Alright guys, hey, today we broke out the incubator. We're going to incubate some chicks. We want to get them hatched and grown up a little bit before winter. So we broke out the incubator, cleaned it up, so here it is, and I'm going to show you a little bit about it, and we'll show everything. So this incubator we bought is about $60 or so on eBay, and I'll show you some of the settings on it. That's how many days. So every day it will, you know, day 1, day 2, all the way up. Usually it takes about 21 days or so to hatch chicks. After about 7 days you can candle the eggs and see if, you know, which ones are fertilized or not. Humidity, you want to have it above 50%. That's what I have it set at. And I'll show you how that works in here. As well. Temperature is in Celsius, so that might throw you off, but about 36 degrees or 38 degrees or where you want it. That's about 100 degrees. And then if you see this timer here, that's because it rocks the eggs every 2 hours. So I'll show you that. I'll try to show you that in here. So inside here, we just put the eggs in there. We have some Easter eggers, black Australorps, barred rock, silver lace waternets, so that we have 4 different types in there, and this holds 48 if you wanted to do 48. We have 18 eggs in here right now, hoping at least 10 of them are fertilized. But if inside this tray there's 6 channels underneath that you fill with water, and that lasts for about, you have to do that about 3 or 4 times through the incubating cycle, the 21 days, and that keeps the humidity in here. So I'm going to reset this so you can see the eggs rock, what it does. So you can see it. That's what it will do every 2 hours. So put the lid, and if you can see that's blinking, there's an alarm on this that once it goes below 50% it will start beeping, and once you hit any of these green buttons it shuts it off. So once we put the lid back on here, this will warm back up and go off. So and we'll come back in about 7 days. We'll show you how to candle the eggs to see which ones are fertilized. Alright guys, if you can see right here, we're on day 7. So we had put 24 eggs in here, and I want to show you how you know which ones were fertilized. It's called candling an egg. In the olden days you used to use a candle, but now you can just use a flashlight. And we already sorted the eggs, and out of the 24 we had 14 that were fertilized. So these 10 here we took out and weren't fertilized, but these were, and I'm going to show you how to do that, how you figure that out. So go ahead and shut the light off, Reagan. And first I'm going to show you, it's dark here, so we'll put the flashlight. I'm going to show you how you know one isn't fertilized. So we'll take one of these eggs, and if you can see, you can kind of see the yolk there, and this has been in there for 7 days and there's just nothing there. You just can see a yolk, and you use a flashlight, and so you know these ones weren't fertilized. So we'll show you another one. Just a yolk. You can just see the yolk go up to the top. It's orange, and I'll show you the difference between one that is fertilized. So we'll set those over there and take the cover off. These ones here are all fertilized, so we have 14 that were fertilized. So we'll take one up and I'll show you how that works here. So if you can see in this one, this is going to be a harder one because it's a really dark egg. You can see a little floater in there with some vein. It looks like veins floating around there. Hold on, let me hit the button on here. That's how you know it's a chick. Let me get a lighter one in here. See if we can find one that's there. That one's a little bit better. Well, that one ain't even good. Let me get one that you can see good in it. Okay, that one. There you go. This one you're gonna be able to see a little better. So you see the little chick starting to grow in there, and you can see like it looks like little veins in there. That's how you know that it's a fertilized egg. So let's grab another one and show you. Here's another one. That's a good one so you can see. So all you need is a good flashlight, and you can candle your eggs, and you can see if you have a little chick. Some of your eggs, when they're darker, they're hard to see, but you can still notice pretty clearly. So if you can see the difference between one that is not fertilized, if you can see that, you can just see the yolk, see it floating around in there at the top, and then one that is fertilized. We'll just grab another one here. You can see it kind of float the chick in there, and it looks like little veins and stuff in there. This is a darker egg, so that's how you candle your eggs and know they're fertilized. So we got 14. So we'll check back in about another 14 days. They'll start hatching, hopefully. All right, so if you can see, we're at about 19 days. Actually, today it will turn 20 this evening. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the top off here. We'll probably start beeping here in a minute. I'll shut her off. Carefully take that top off. Then we're gonna take this out that rocks the eggs, and we're gonna take that out and set the eggs down because they can start hatching any day now. So we're gonna take these out gently. We're gonna just set them down very gently in here, and I'll probably have to get something to hold them to for a second until I get this out. So we'll set these in here like that. Alright, we got the eggs all in there. We're gonna put our top back on and keep the heat on it. And that's just blinking because the humidity's down because it's been off, but it will start heating back up here in a minute. So we'll leave that on. So we are ready for the chicks to hatch. So it should be any day now.
Oh, that one's winning.
That one won. It was a race.
But that one's in second place. It did it! It's hatching!
What's attached? Ab, who cares?
Text Dad, Abby, after you're done. That's what they have. You can run. His butt too detached. Why isn't that one moving? How you distracting all
Ooh.
It's coming out. Just waiting for that one to come out. I'll pick up what egg?
Just don't tip it. Just keep it exactly in that position. There you go.
Those ones are all in that position.
Keep tapping it.
Alright, putting our chicks in. There they are. We got the pen already. There's Sebastian putting them in. But hey, this is our pen. We keep little ones in. So kiddos are putting them in. There they are. They all look red because they're under the red light.
Good normal.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at them. Hi guys. found the food. That's good. And water. You're probably wondering, what's that noise? These guys over here are all loud. All right, so there's our baby chicks.
They want to come in.